figure out what the hell happened? Or don't you want to figure out what happened? You just want to believe what? Meech not saying anything? I'm not a mind reader, y'all. I like to hear people speak so I can say what the hell they're saying. So until Meech speaks, we will be getting out this voice. And when Meech speaks, then we'll see about getting out that voice. But we need to get out the voices that's in the situation.
The government don't have a weapon. Like everybody in here who got gun charges, you can look in their paperwork. It says a 38 Smith & Wesson, made in West Virginia, serial number, blah, 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 blah. I don't have none of that because they don't have a gun, if that makes sense to you.
So they basically forged your case, so you may have an additional case later on for false.
But when they dropped it, when they dropped the murder charge, right? They got you. Because remember, he was facing death. Okay, he was facing the death penalty. That's what he was facing. Okay, when Tammy's playing games, talking about she can't find the affidavits and joking around. Oh, if I could find them, he was facing death, bro. So throughout everything, they pleaded out, right? But I guess his co-defendant, Rush, one of the brothers probably, his co-defendant got caught up in some statements, okay? So when this case with her, because remember, she's the sole witness of this thing. She's the one who put this whole thing together. Not the feds, her. They backing her. She the one who came and brought that to them, okay? She's the one that did all of this, all right? So now, when they get the other statement, so now when everything falters, remember, she's trying to change her statement. Then she accuses CROMER of him putting all that in the paperwork, and it's not her words, saying Meech arranged the deal between SUAREZ and Gatling to give Cuffy the truck of keys or whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? This is the whole thing. So now what they do is this. So when they see that they're about to lose the case now, because the case is about to be trumped. Why? Because not only did she do that, she started having sex with the leading investigator in the damn case too. Come on, bro. It's supposed to be thrown. Thrown through the window, through the door, through the roof, whatever, bro. Throw it. Right? So boom, she sleeps with the man. Not only do she sleep, look, I keep going. Not only do she sleep with the man, she getting paid $80,750 for things she never did, all types of stuff. So it's mad things going on. Boom. So what they do is this now. They feel like all of these things is jeopardizing the case. So he says they try to throw the murders on him now. Boom. They came with a quick ditch plan. Stick him with that because we're going to get him because they don't want to let him off the hook. First of all, he's already been convicted in jail and been convicted to 120 months for drug trafficking in the past already. So he's a known drug trafficker. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to let no nigga like Cuffy go. Known drug trafficker, been out for, come on, bro. They're trying to get that. So he's saying like, boom, they try to bring him with the gun charges. But now the way the gun charges work with the federal crime now, he got hit with a 924C and a 924J. You feel me? Which is both weapons possessions. Like the 924, I think the J is the J or the C. Sometimes I get confused, but you could go look it up for yourself. But it's either the J or the C. I think it's the J. That it's in while you're committing a crime. So while you're committing a drug crime, to possess a weapon while committing a drug trafficking crime or something like that. So you don't even have to be firing a weapon. When you possess the weapon while committing the drug trafficking or whatever crime you're committing, this is the charge that you're taking. So between the two, one charge, I think the C carried a 10-year and the J carried a 5, or either it's back and forth. The J carried a 5 or the 10, you know what I'm saying? So you could see the minimum, right? So he ended up getting 17 years for that, for those two weapons possessions. It wasn't no regular, this is federal conspiracy type charges with the weapons possessions. So for now, for these two weapons possessions, he got 17 years for that. He got 10 years for the things with Tammy. He got the first time for the drug trafficking, he got about 120 months or whatever the case. The first time he got 120 months. So he did 8 years that first time. Okay, he did 8. How do I know that he did 8? Because his daughter said that he did 8 because when he got locked the first time, she was 5. And when he came back home after 8 years, you see what I'm saying? This is when she got to spend time with her pops again. For me, after he was gone for 8 years. But he had a 10-year bid, I think. You see what I'm saying? Makes sense. Because you do about 85 or whatever percent of your time. You know what I'm saying? You got 10 years, you did 8, you come home. Straight. You know what I mean? So that's just my own guess on that. But what the daughter said, we just put things together, 1 and 2, you know what I mean?